Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Road to the Show with our shortstop starting pitcher combo. And we are almost to the end of the season, so I think we're going to get through another 2 series this time, and then 2 series next time, and yeah, so I think we have about 3 episodes left of the season. So yeah, let's get to it.
Guys, until he starts doing something that we can write home about, hitting balls 450 feet or throwing 97 miles an hour with location, let's calm down, please. Can we calm down and stop making this is a big star before he is a big star? Can you do something first before he make you out to be the next Babe Ruth? That's all I'm asking. Let's see some production on either side before we sit there and think we have come up with this new superstar who is going to basically change the way we look at baseball players. Can we do that? Please, please, I'm begging you. Can we do that?
I mean, I'd prefer you didn't. But, you know. But we'll see how this one goes for us. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do a different strategy going into, well, that was a quick out. Going into next season. I think next season I'm gonna try and get things moving quicker. I'll do some games off stream or off recording or whatever, and then some I will do, and then most of them I'll do on stream or whatever, or on recording or whatever. How many times can I say or whatever? But yeah, because otherwise it's gonna take forever to get through. This is just kind of our rookie season, so I figured now would be the time to just play every game in our rookie season. But as we get into other seasons, I think to get through. How do you lay off that? I'm gonna go Vulcan change low. I trust it. I don't know. I meant to hit the low part of the plate, but I don't know how you lay off that. That was so close. That could have easily been called a strike. But yeah, and then we get more seasons done that way, I think. So apparently he checked his swing on that. I'm not sure I agree with it, but that's what they rolled. There we go, that's exactly what we needed. Very nice inning for us. Sucked to give up, whoa, we got run support, guys. We got run support. It's not to give up the walk, but that was a good pitch. But to get the double play ball, basically neutralize that right away, so it's fine. The only bad thing, I think I'd prefer to be in the American League, because you'd think, oh, you're a two-way player, so you'd actually like to be the pitcher and hit, which is true, but the way with the profiles and stuff in this game, honestly, you aren't very good at hitting when you use your pitcher build. So it's not really a benefit. So yeah, and then the game after, they usually, if you're in the National League after you pitch, I didn't go. Okay, I see it in the replay, I still don't think I went. I'm just gonna challenge him here with the first pitch. We have a lead, so we don't want to fall behind. But yeah, I think it's better for this to be in the American League and get that DH, because then you get at least hit the day after you pitch. And for what I'm seeing in... Okay. Thanks, ump. I'm gonna go with a curve. That was strike 3, but instead I'm behind 3-1. Okay, thank you for popping that one up. It does kind of make it go quicker, I guess, because you play less games in the National League, but yeah, I definitely prefer it. And you also get pulled earlier in the National League, you know, because pinch hitter and whatnot, than you would in the American League, so I think I would prefer on this to be in the American League, but you know, you make the best of it. If I could also hit the strike zone, that'd be great. I gotta challenge him here. I hate walking people. I'm gonna go curve, but hopefully it hits the zone. And it doesn't. So that's another walk, which is not ideal. Yeah, I agree with a low fastball here. Ideally, we get a double play ball here. Let's go slurve low. There we go. I'm going to try to change his eye level with the fastball here. And miss horribly. But now I'm going to go back low with the changeup. I don't have the command I would like in this game, and that's kind of concerning. I'm going to go slurve low. This umpire will give nothing. I just got to challenge him. Like, that was a ball, but we honestly looked at that bat. Usually, if you're not getting a high strike, you'll get a low strike, or if you're not getting a low strike, you'll get a high strike, or, you know, they call one region wider than the other. This umpire just has a small zone altogether, which, if I was hitting, I would appreciate that, but I am not, so I am not a fan. It's a good thing we got run support, because with the tight zone and the bad command we have this game, I don't think we're not going to give up any runs this game. I would be shocked. Now let's go with our curveball here. That's not where I aimed it. I'm going to go high fastball, see if I can chase. The command's just not there this game. It really isn't. I'm going to go change up, try outside corner. Still a good pitch, but it's not where I wanted it. I'm going to go high inside fastball. I'm pissed that I'm not getting the calls, but I'm also shocked that they don't chase them. It's only our second strikeout. Well, I'm kind of depressed we didn't strike out the pitcher, but I'm also kind of happy that he's out on one pitch, so we saved pitches. So it's a mixed bag here. Usually if I have a lead, I'll just half the time challenge with a fastball. Because getting ahead 0-1 is a very, very good thing. And when you have a lead, like, the worst thing you can do is walk people. Good news is he hit it to the wrong part of the park. Or the right part of the park if you're us. So that worked out. So yeah, I'm recording this right after I finish my Mass Effect playthrough. So if anybody watched that and is not watching this, thank you for your support. I really do appreciate that. So yeah, I'm trying to get that done back to back. And then I have my stream of Nocturne tomorrow. So after that, I'll kind of be able to just sort of relax the rest of this week. Because I already got my Madden stuff recorded, so yeah, trying to be productive and ahead. So, but by the time you're watching this, the Nocturne stream will have already happened. So that'll be, you'll already know how that went. Because honestly, that game's been pretty hard. Even knowing more about it, I tried to check my swing. Our build is just so bad as a pitcher for hitting. We have a 6-9 lead, so yeah, we really just have to challenge people now. Now I'm going to try a curve. Now I'm going to go high fastball. That was not where I wanted. I'm going to go backdoor slurve. And didn't get there. I'm going to double up with the low pitches though, because I don't normally do that. Oh, he's got that. I'm very surprised this hasn't gone south, considering how many times we've been behind. Very, very surprised this hasn't gone south. Curveball. There we go, that's a strike. See if we can get him to chase a slurve. There's not that many lefties in this. That was horribly placed. Alright, no more okay, I'll have to go in our slurve. Please make this. Okay, not that far outside. Okay, now I'm gonna go up and in fastball. I'm very surprised. He was nowhere near that. He just somehow managed to foul it away. To go back to the serve. The serve has not been working, but I like this pitch. Well, we pitched into the shift, so that's ideal. Honestly, I just want to get through 5. I don't have good stuff this game. We were really getting lucky. Really getting lucky. I don't know if it, like, I really don't know if it's a thing in this game that, like, your stuff can be better or worse some games. Now he chase, so I'm gonna see if I get him chase a fastball. See, I can't get that pitch just out of the strike zone. It misses way high. That's not where that was meant to be either, but we're gonna get away with it. It was on the corner at least, so it was a good spot for it. But when we're in the count like that, yeah, he was actually guessing there too. It was meant to be lower and more centered, so I'm gonna go slurve. Dang it. That was supposed to be a strike in the inside corner. It's just the command is really not there. It's too late. There's a saying, don't speed up their bat. I don't get that one. I don't know how you lay off that. I'm gonna go low change here. Yeah, one thing's for sure though, we do not have our strikeout stuff this game. That is very clear. We have 2 strikeouts this game. But we're battling through it somehow. Which is at least a little bit due to luck. Let's try fastball up high. Stump's really not going to do us any favors. I'm shocked that there haven't been more of those. I'm really shocked there haven't been more of those this game. There we go. I mean, you could argue he should have already been struck out, which I would agree with you, but that pitch was horribly located. Okay, you're not getting another curve. I'm gonna go fastball away here. Okay, that was horribly placed and even more of a horrible swing. So, I'll take it. See if we can get a mistake pitch. That was a mistake pitch. We just didn't hit it very well. But that was our mistake pitch. So, well, that means they're keeping us in the game, which is both 9-0. Okay, yeah, we just gotta lay it in here. The ump is not a fan though. There we go. So yeah, if we get through 6 innings, if you're new to baseball, if you get through 6 innings, you give up 3 runs or less. It's what they consider a quality start. So that basically, in real life baseball, is a good stat for saying, hey, I kept my team in games and I gave them innings, yada yada yada. It's like a good negotiation thing. So, if we get through this inning and we don't give up 3 runs, or 4 runs actually, yeah, it's a quality start, and that's a good thing. Especially considering how I seem to have no idea where it's going half the time this game right now. Yeah. That was a good pitch, but still got a piece of it. See, we're just getting lucky this game. They're hitting it hard. It's just 9-0. Well, we have a chance of driving a run here. See if we can do something. I don't know why it says vision minus. That's a strike.
myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that.
The game doesn't agree with me though, apparently.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2.
2 high pitches. I can't really blame the bad stats for that. That's just me tracking the ball poorly.
Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields.
Yeah, and we're out.
In time, and the Marlins can't.
I'm not really worried about the runs this game anyway, luckily. I guess we're just out here eating gettings because of our bullpen. You know, in a 9-0 game, you don't want to tax your bullpen. And somehow that's going to be a double. So that's unfortunate. That was a ball that wasn't hit. I mean, I guess he hit it okay. He hit better than I thought, I guess. But it should have been a base hit, but because of the shift, it's all the way to the wall. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of the shift. Like, I get the analytics side of it and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like when I watch games, it helps as much as it hurts, you know? Okay, let's go high fastball here. This will be a great time for a strikeout. Or not. Alright, they held him. I feel like they left us in for too long. And they're not coming to get us, so we're just out here to die. This is not ideal. This would be a great time for a strikeout, so let's see if we get him chase. He will not. Fastball inside. Okay, I'll go fastball inside. I'm not sure what's more amazing, that he swung at that, or that he actually made contact. Well, there goes our double play possibility. Like I said, this game, we hope for the best, but we have no idea where it's going.
Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going.
I'm gonna go curve, slow. Jeez. It's supposed to be just out of the zone, so he chases. Instead, it's in the freaking dirt.
Runners at second and third here.
Can't walk him.
Skied into straightaway right.
You think that's gonna score the run? We'll see. Yeah, with a throw like that, that will get a run in. I mean, I'm good being taken out any time, but we limit the damage to 1 run. Even if we limit it to 2, we're still okay considering the score. I'm just gonna go high fastball. Nowhere close. We're gonna go low slurve. See, that's not supposed to be a strike, but it's being thrown as a strike. Gonna go low change. Yeah, see, he's not expecting it, but he's still fouling it off. Jeez. The high fastball just half the time right now. Let's go curve. That was where I wanted it. That was just amazing job of fouling it off. Let's go outside fastball. Okay, he refuses to strike out. He's nowhere near any of these pitches, but he just fouls them off somehow. They find themselves still facing a starter if they had some ABs like this earlier in the game. I'm gonna go low change up here. Not where it was meant to be, but it worked out. Alright, it's got to challenge him. We don't have that many pitches left in us. Ump is still not a fan, so that's not great. I should be 0-2, but, you know. Let's see if we can chase a change up here. Or throw it right down the middle and somehow get away with it. So we only give up 1, and that's a miracle. Please tell me we're done. There's nothing left for us to do out there. Okay, yeah, they took us out. Okay, we won 9-1. So, not terrible. We gave up 1 earned run on 2 base on balls and 3 hits. So, it's not a dominant start, but I mean, it worked out. So now I'm guessing this is the third game of the series, so I'm pretty sure they sat us the second game.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mike Apier.
I'm glad they got all their runs out though when I was on the mound.
Major league level. It's early in his big league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement.
Definitely was appreciated.
It's hard not to get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. This is what it's about.
That's a nice pitch. I'm not expecting much this game. We're kind of facing Max Scherzer. So temper expectations for this game, I would say.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to
So
even.
we got ourselves back in a 2-2 count. We'll see if he makes a mistake here.
2 quick outs. What does he do? He goes to the
Here's a fly ball.
Kind of.
Looking up is the right fielder.
I am shocked we got enough of that.
And goodbye.
I am really surprised we got enough of that. I was just trying to foul it off.
Shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season.
That was a good pitch.
As the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
I was expecting a low and inside pitch, but he placed it perfectly. I just got enough of it.
Striding in is
But I legitimately thought, okay, I just have to foul this off, but it somehow went over the wall.
now the throw down.
Not the best throw in the world.
That's a stolen base. Into the box, Juan Soto.
Shortstop's a fun position to play.
Scored a tying run from second. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a drive
Oh, that's not right.
center field. As he arrives
Oh,
at
not much for
second
me to do on that
play,
play.
As a run comes across to score on the
Well,
now at the plate.
our 1-run lead did not last very long.
In this matchup, he's
We're
got
now
4
down by
hits
2.
and 10 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Scooped up. There's one. On to
There we go.
first, the double play.
Being a left-handed shortstop is not as detrimental as I thought it would be. The worst part I'm noticing is double plays, but other than that, it's been not too bad. When I'm trying to turn a double play, like when I get the ball, I'm finding it's pretty quick to get over to second. But yeah, the actual turn, getting the feed from the second baseman and then throwing to first is the awkward part. But it hasn't really seemed to be too much of a detriment yet.
2-1.
I'm glad I didn't swing at that. That was a horrible pitch to almost swing at.
3-1 our score.
See if we can make another mistake here.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter.
So he seems to be pitching around us.
And that should have been ball 4.
Okay, so when I'm on the mound, I can't get legit strike calls, but when I'm at the plate, the zone's bigger. This is great.
I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Smoke the other way.
Did I get enough?
And he will crash into the
Well,
wall, but hold on to it there.
that's unfortunate.
Out of the inning.
I hit that one better than the home run, but I get nothing for it.
If ever there was one. More matinee baseball here on
That was a very nice catch. Hey, you shouldn't be mad, I guess. That's what they call that, baseball makes up for it. You do good when you don't deserve to, and then when you deserve to, you don't get the hit. So that was a very good example of that right there.
So now into the box is Mike Apier, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
It's a good pitch.
Into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
I could have tried to go the other way with it, but yeah.
Here's a fastball that crowds him.
He's very careful with us, though. Even our homer was like on a pitch right here, which was not a mistake, really. I was thinking slider again. That's the problem with a pitcher like this. All his pitches are good, so you don't really know what to expect. Now, this is a 2-2 count. He still has a pitch to waste. I'd expect something slightly off the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He
Dang it.
gets
See,
there and makes
that
the
bit.
play for the first out.
Of the 3 at-bats, I feel like the first one was hit the worst, but it's the one I got the home run in. The second and third I thought I was actually on a lot better. But such is life, such is baseball. Well, there's a chance to be a hero here. They have a relief pitcher in, cutter, changeup, curve. I'm guessing cutter, but how much is cutter going to move? I don't regret swinging at that at all. I'm sad about the result, but that was my pitch. I just missed it. So we got the homer. But then just the left fielder was our arch nemesis the rest of the game. So that's unfortunate. So we have one more series to go this episode.
Heck of a performance in his last time on the mound. I know it's still a small sample size, but I'm seeing a guy who can really challenge hitters at this level. Outlighter, what are you seeing when you look at him?
Seeing an exceptional plus fastball. This is a guy that everybody in the game knew that this is what he possessed. So I think by getting to now in the big leagues, he's now able to show the major league world, right? So what he was able to show, I think, is just dominating stuff. You know, there's nothing cute about it. Went right after hitters, wipe out off-speed breaking stuff, and then the exceptional arm. So I think what he really represented is a guy that knows he can pitch here, and I believe he belongs.
I appreciate that. We're playing the only team that might be as bad as we are in the Pirates, so this should be interesting. A battle of the basement dwellers. Yeah, they're still technically better than us, but not by much. By half game. We have a Tank Bowl matchup for you guys tonight. I hope you enjoy it. Get on base by any means. Make solid. I'll make solid contact for it. We're only getting 263, which isn't ideal. See if we can turn that around a bit here. Pirates should be a good team to try and turn it around against, so. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes dang. I'm shocked that wasn't hit better. That was a pitch right down the middle and I thought I got it, but the game disagreed. We'll see if maybe this one will go better. Nope. That is way too high.
This pitcher's gonna have to step off the mound right
see
here
if maybe something over the plate. Change ups. Now he's either pitching around me, which is possible, or he's gonna lay something in here. He laid something in there. Dang it! It was a fastball too. I should have expected fastball, but for some reason I thought he was pitching around me, so I thought it was gonna be a change up or something that was gonna break. Ah, dang it. That was a good pitch. I should have just taken it, considering it was a 2-1 count. But I was kind of expecting in that area, so I thought I could hit it. I guess I don't really blame him for going to first there. I probably was still throwing to second, but I don't really blame him for it. Yeah, that was really good. I just shouldn't have swung at it. I should have just taken the strike. I probably went. Ooh. Actually, no, I didn't. I actually didn't go around. Cool. There we go.
Come on, go, 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 go!
Alright, we're finally useful.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited.
I mean, the first at-bat wasn't that bad. I probably deserved a better fate. Second at-bat, that was not ideal. Did he get enough of it?
Right here, on the back.
I figured he wouldn't have a good enough arm to get it all the way into third. Glad I was right. I would have looked pretty foolish getting thrown out third there. It's just that's a really hard throw to make from the warning track. And it worked out because we ended up scoring a run off of it, so it was a good decision. So in our Tank Bowl matchup, we lead 3-2.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's
Easy
right there.
play over to first here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff
So yeah,
man is gone.
I've stuck with this build because it kind of just works nice for everywhere. Like, I use this as my outfield build too. My offline one. I don't know, it just works really nice. It's got good pretty much everything.
Just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting
And the umpire is not a big fan of us, so that's unfortunate.
pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes
See,
the play for
that
the
would be a
second
pitch that
out
I
of
would
the
have
inning.
liked to have taken, but considering the count, I couldn't. So,
So the next to the plate,
well, hey, we're
Pittsburgh,
one strike away
last
from
time
winning
up.
this Tank Bowl matchup.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it.
And we win the Tank Bowl, part 1.
Take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And we have another game first up. So I think this is the last game of the series,
Now from the Sunshine.
because I think we'll be benched the last game because it's going to be the game before our start. So I think that's how it's going to work.
His club have been hoping for. Scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one,
Thank you, my dude.
keeps a foot on the bag.
I did not want an error there.
Played is Mike Apier, first
Yeah,
down.
another lefty,
In this
dang.
one, he was 1 for 4 with the
I generally do not like hitting lefties.
zero. Dan, we look at this
I just, I don't know.
club as they interplay here tonight. They've been
I prefer hitting righties and batting left-handed.
as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped
Like, I prefer switch hitting overall, don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but
guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one.
I don't know, I just don't do as well against
Hopefully
lefties,
they
I
were able
find.
to just acclimate themselves to the city.
In general, your stats also go up slower against lefties because you don't face them as often.
Here comes the
So in
1-2.
general, you'll have worse stats against left-handed pitchers.
And that's through for a hit.
So that wasn't our best swing, but it worked out.
Boy, just when you're
So we'll
looking
take
for
it.
one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend
1-2 count, 2 outs. I'm just gonna be off for the pitcher.
And they'd be no chance. Everybody's in there.
He has a really quick move.
Bat, every plate of
Whoa!
nice shot.
We're going.
And they're not
It worked
gonna
out.
get him as he's in there to score.
That's what you call generating a run right there. We scored from first. We scored from first on or we scored from first on a bloop single. I was trying to say.
Catcher John Ryan Murphy.
So that worked out.
Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first.
That was a really nice play by me, I gotta say.
This side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Cause there's no way I would have gotten at first. That's just too hard to throw to make to first. I was not really thinking we'd get a double play out of it though. That was an added bonus.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to
There we
first,
go.
and it's
We have a
another
gold glove in our future, guys.
2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Maybe.
Next
There's a lot
to
of
hit is
good
Mike
shortstops though,
Apier.
so I don't know how realistic I'm being with that.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're
Oh, then again, we're a
cruising
pitcher,
along to
right?
get
I think the
you
game
gotta lock
classifies,
in
so
and
we
this
get the
part
pitcher
your
gold glove. I think.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's
I don't think we're eligible for the shortstop one. I think is how this game works with that. Because our primary position, it goes by primary position,
Duvall trying here to
and our
play
primary
next.
position is the starting pitcher.
Popped him up.
Oh, this isn't going anywhere.
And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. So it's back
All
to the top of the
right.
order. And that'll bring up the second
We are
baseman, Will
trailing.
Defoe.
Nobody's really surprised.
Slow roller out to short.
This is gonna be hard. He's got decent wheels. Actually, never mind. I have more time than I thought I did.
First, and there are 2 away.
It looked like it was softer hit, and I was gonna have to charge him more, but I had more time than I thought.
So a runner at first now with 1
We're getting a
away,
lot of
and
field
that
bowling
brings up
opportunities this game.
Frazier.
which I'm not really complaining with because I do enjoy it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate because it's a hit and run basically, so I have to go to cover the bag, and then they hit it to where I vacated. It's a very valid strategy, but you always feel bad on defense when it works against you. 286 average, first on Marlins. Jeez, we are bad. We are really bad. 286 should not be the leading batting average on any team. I barely tapped that and almost went around. I just wasn't expecting curveball too well. Well, that was an easy walk. Really? You want me to steal here in a 3-0 count? It's an interesting decision. But they're telling us to, so we'll do it. In a 3-0 count, they obviously can't pitch out because then it's just a walk. We're gone. There's no chance. Wait, it was 3-1. How's it now 0-2? What? Am I seeing things? Whoa, nice play. That was a nice play. I was thinking about going and running there. I thought it might take me right into his line. Oh, I'm not tagging up here. It's gonna be 2 outs, so getting into that third doesn't really help. And even if I made it somehow, like it's 2 outs, so the only thing that would help with is like a wild pitch. He struck out, so it doesn't matter. Alright, but oh, this game's over. Well, we can play for stats. See if he lays one in here. Did I get enough? I thought I had it. I really thought I had enough of that one. It just died on that track. That's unfortunate.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Yeah, that's a loss.
6-2 finish. The Buccos jumped out.
Oh no, we're gonna start. I thought, huh. Okay. So last game of the episode, guys. Here we go. We're against Pittsburgh. In theory, this should be a good matchup for us. So we're only 30 games out of first. I think we got this, guys. I think we're gonna make the playoffs. Sheesh, we're bad. We're gonna hit 100 losses. There's no way we're not hitting 100 losses. I mean, I guess it's possible we don't, but we'd have to win. We'd have to do a lot more winning than I'm expecting us to do. He battled, and I did not like that.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hayes is one of their more scary bats. So this is not a guy we just want to lay it in there to. And as I was saying that, ooh, that's supposed to be up and in, and it was right over there on the plate. Okay, so we're figuring out the strikes in here. I'm gonna go curveball. Ooh, okay, the high strike might be there this game. Let's go away fastball. 2 away fastball. I'm gonna lay a slurve, hopefully hit the inside quarter. I just gotta challenge him now. If he hits a homer, he hits a homer. They somehow found the corner. I'm just gonna throw another one.
He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Yeah, I mean, with doing that, you risk homers, obviously, but you also reduce walks, which are the bane of my existence. So let's go up and in fastball. the location's not there. He barely missed that
Okay,
one.
if you're in this lineup right here, game
There we
on,
go.
boys. I know he's got power stuff.
The
but
slurve is pretty
if you
devastating to
you
lefties.
gotta be ready to pull the trigger.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Colin Moran.
I gotta get that fastball in.
Here in the second inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now.
I'm gonna go low change up here.
Into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer.
Not where I meant to be, but good enough. It wasn't badly located either.
Keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take
Whoa.
a look at this guy so far
Okay.
early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff.
Okay, I see ya.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a
That wasn't where that was meant to be.
Yeah, you show me a player that's going to give away an AB.
Too early. Okay.
Everybody's in there grinding every at bat, every plate appearance.
This dude is just swinging.
2-out lightning starting. You go down 0 through it right past him, a swing and a miss and a
That
gas,
dude
and
was
that ends the
lost
inning.
up there.
Next
Like, his
will be the
bat
pitcher.
timing was
Michael
all
Pierce.
over the
He's
place.
3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a good pitch.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were.
See if we get something out over the other plater.
Thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-roll? Try to get on kind of a little mini winning streak here.
The good news is maybe the runner on first distracts him, and he throws like a fastball right down the middle.
Out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had nice
Ooh, I
bounce
looked
back
ugly
game
there.
yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
That was a good pitch though. To give him credit, that was a very nice pitch.
Hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Kinda hope he gives me something to hit here. It's borderline, I have to be swinging.
The 1-2.
That was a good pitch. Not mad that I fouled that one off. Actually, kinda glad. That was just a good pitch. His curveball or his changeup has a ton of movement.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Perez is in to start things off here as he
So gotta give him his dues.
0-1. Strike 2
I mean, if you're not gonna swing at these, I'm just gonna keep.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough
Go
spot.
slurve away.
2 balls and 2
2
strikes
away.
to the Pirates catcher.
Now I'm gonna go change in. Interesting, he did foul it off.
To make contact there as he spoils off
I'm
a good
very
changeup.
curious. I'm going fastball up and in. How we expected that
Misses
pitch?
this one inside, and that'll run things full
It's a good at bat. I'm going slurve.
Bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt
I'm lucky
situation
he's slow.
to move the runner into scoring
If he wasn't slow, that would have been an infield base hit.
Leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here's
If I see just cold, I'm just gonna throw a fastball in there and see what happens.
Man, this pitcher is on right
Also,
now.
it's the pitcher, so
Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
I
He's making
don't
it
think he has that great hitting.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
And I'll just go fastball.
because it was pretty much center cut.
Interesting.
Couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for
I'll go low change.
This is
Okay, this is my worst nightmare, is the pitcher fouling these off.
and he missed with it up and in to even things
Yeah,
at 2-2.
a long at bat against the pitcher is not ideal.
quite a bit out there. Both have been long
Very
at-bats.
much not ideal.
No, he's had to make 13
Fastball.
throws just to them so far.
There we go.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That dude battled though, and that's you don't want to lose pitch. You don't want to get the pitcher fouling off a ton of pitches. It's not a recipe for success, that's for sure.
Bases
Go
are empty
slurve
here
here.
with 2 men out. Swing and a liner.
Really?
That is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out single.
I didn't think that one was gonna get through.
The inning, but it's a bright spot in
Yeah,
what's been
he
a fairly
didn't get the best wood on it, but he placed it well.
offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And as you see
Go
right
up and in
there, that
fastball. Hayes is by far the scariest person.
otherwise known as second to last in the inning.
It's too late, so I'm just gonna keep going with it. Fastball.
2 count, and
I think he went.
checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Oh no, he didn't.
No, says the
I
first
stand
base umpire.
corrected.
Ball 1. Newman
Go.
is off first with 2
That
away.
time he went.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
The low change when it's working seems to work pretty well, but sometimes it's just nobody swings with it.
Brian Reynolds is in to start things off as he looks at the ball to start the inning
curve.
1-0. Now the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed
Up and
now.
in
I'd be
fastball.
shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times.
Oh, thank you for not swinging at that.
Count is 1-2 now.
Let's go low change. Starting to lose command. Let's go high fastball.
Fouled off.
Just late. I'm gonna go curve.
And it's fouled
That was
away.
nowhere where that was supposed to be. Let's go slurve.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or.
That was horribly located, but an even worse swing gets us a strikeout, so I'll take it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a
real good
yeah.
example of a pitcher continuing to make a
Very
guy chase
early,
the zone.
interesting.
When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike
Too
zone.
late.
You just
I'm gonna go
expand
slurve,
further
but I might go back
until
to the fastball.
he literally can't touch it.
And a half-hearted attempt that
I have no
time.
idea where the ball's going half the time right now, but it's working out, so I'm not gonna question it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Frazier.
I'm gonna see if I can duplicate that pitch. That was...
Strike, it's 0-1.
Oof, okay. I'm not giving him another one though, that's for sure now. Let's go change low.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the
Okay. That was not a bad bet
So now to
for,
the plate, Mike
for us,
Xavier.
so...
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver
See
something
if we
here
get
with
something
two gone.
here. Nope.
Ball one.
It's outside.
This pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here.
Sinker, change up. So there's nothing that's gonna really curve in. I mean, it's all gonna dip low.
Traffic puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense.
So where the pit, I would expect to just lay one in here, and we have to be ready for it.
The 2-0. Cut
It
fastball
was,
in for a strike.
it was a
2-1.
strike like I was expecting, but that's not where I wanted it.
All even now, 2-2.
His sinker has good movement.
Over at second, Chisholm at first.
Cause it looked like it was gonna be like right here, so I even aimed a little lower, but
Hard hit ball to second. And a 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning.
dang it.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Could not help my own cause.
Comes set and the 0-1.
His stuff, it breaks a little more than I'm expecting it to, and that messes with me. Like, I thought I'd adjusted for it enough, but I hadn't.
Make it 9 for the ball game.
I think we're starting to
Also,
see
thank you to the
frustration
Pirates offense for being bad. It really
It's been a
helps.
pretty dominant performance on the mound.
Their
These
top
hitters have had no answer for anything
4 or
he's thrown.
5 isn't that bad, but then I hit
If it lasts throughout most of the game, like he
like
has here.
6, 7, 8, 9, and it's obviously 9's gonna be bad as the pitcher spot, but
And that misses 2-1.
I got a
Sometimes it can be
challenge.
difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And another
Wow.
foul ball.
that impressed me right there. Let's go slurve here.
And he
Nope.
lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We're not walking them, we're challenging them.
Michael Perez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Boy, and they cannot touch
When it's
him.
not a great hitter, you challenge them. You do
Straight
not risk a
strikeouts on the
walk.
ledger, and there are 2 away. Michael Perez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold
Inside fastball.
strike, and he
Okay,
takes
never mind.
strike
Outside
2.
fastball.
And he's in control of
Let's
all
go
his
outside
weapons
slurve.
right here. One strike away from
Or
5
over the middle
shutout innings.
slurve. Okay,
This is hit high in the air
that's
out to
that's an
left
option.
center. And no trouble for him as he makes
The good news is I think their pitcher is leading off the next inning.
Pirates pitcher, Trevor
Yep.
Cahill. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this.
So we'll see if we can get
Let's
through
see if
this.
he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something.
I'm just gonna keep blowing fastballs by him, or at least attempt to.
As a team can start demoralizing your confidence.
Interesting.
Get on, start
Oh, I'll
some
try
traffic
to
in
slow it
motion,
down.
We might have something.
Yeah.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
All right, challenge him.
Pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes.
Like half the time when I say challenge him, it
What's even more
because
impressive,
of our location, it just ends up on the corner or
that
something.
zone with strikes,
So
and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
with pitching, it's like it's not going to go exactly where you want it. So even if you aim it down the middle, it doesn't mean it's going to go down the middle. You know.
Key Brian Hayes is in for the
Like that one was
third
supposed to be
time
down
now
on the
since
outside
it's a
corner,
called
but it
strike. It's
gravitated over the
0-1.
middle
This should end the inning as it's
compared to the
down
previous
second.
one,
Right
where I aimed it down the middle and it went to the corner. So it's just things to take in mind. half the time when I aim it there, I'm not expecting it to actually go there. I'm expecting it to move. Just with the inaccuracy and stuff, you know.
Keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch popped him up. Hey, over to his right.
Dang it.
And that's the
That was when I pitched it. That was where I wanted it. I just missed it. I aimed too low. Don't regret swinging it, just regret swinging under it.
These guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get
Let's go up. High fastball.
Oh. 1-2.
We're only at 84 pitches, so we might be able to get through this. There we go. Let's go inside fastball. This lineup likes to be patient, apparently, which is good because I'm making a lot of mistakes early in the count.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the
That's not where I want it. This dude's very, very patient.
like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm just gonna go inside fastball. He doesn't seem to like it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
13 strikeouts though is it's nice. And an early swing, so we're through 7. Yeah, can we play the Pirates more? This is fun. More matchups against the Pirates, please.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop.
We got 3-0 lead here. We gotta just challenge them and not let them get on. If they hit a solo homer, we won't be that bad off. Let's go low and away. Nope. It's meant to be more outside than that, but that's fine. Let's go up and in fastball. Okay, up and away fastball. That works too. Let's go slurve. Nope. Go challenge. Don't want to fall behind 2-0. Gotta get it in there. Interesting that he wasn't taking there. He was just power swinging there. Dang it. I can't walk him. I just have to hope for the best here. Too late. I'm just gonna challenge him again. And I got away with it. So I'm pitching to the situation. We have a 3-0 lead. He goes yard there. It's still 3-1. So if I walk them and then they hit a home run, though, it's 3-2, and then you're in scary times. So, gotta play the scoreboard. Also, we throw 100 miles an hour, so that definitely helps. Ooh. Not great. That's not ideal. Pinch hitter, yeah. So their pitcher's out of the game. So maybe it was a good thing that we gave up that double. Yeah, I mean, assuming we out of it. This cannot be in the strike zone. Okay, we're through it. And their pitcher's out of the game, so they're gonna give us a chance at the complete game here. I appreciate this. So this will be interesting to see if we complete this shutout here. I'm not as worried about jinxing it in baseball as I am in like hockey, for example. Because hockey, wild things can happen. In baseball, obviously wild things can happen too, but it's at least somewhat more your control. You know, it can't just go off a player's skate or something like in hockey. Or take a crazy bounce. Dang it, I'm extracting the strike zone here. I was ahead 2-0 and now it's 2-2. Okay, that's a good take. See something over the plate.
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That was a good pitch. I'm glad I felt that one off. See if he makes a mistake here. He really hasn't yet. Inside. Alright, see if we can start him off here. The first pitch strike.
Stands in as he looks at a called strike.
We do.
What a
Up and in.
well-executed fastball right there, down and away.
That's gonna keep going with it.
Any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
It's not where I want it.
Next 0-2.
Let's try to change. Up and away fastball. Let's go slurve. How do you lay off that?
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off.
Let's go away fastball.
Seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This
Nope.
guy's a puncher's
Let's
nightmare.
go low change.
In the dirt, but
He
swung on and
chased.
missed.
It's weird. He's chased that one,
He makes the throw to first.
but the fantastic slurve I threw, he just didn't.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Key Bryant
16
Hayes
strikeouts, that's very nice. And we are getting tired. Yeah, well, 117 pitches, I would,
It's way above the strike
I think that would get you tired. Let's go curve.
zone. Nobody on the ground to the right side.
There we go.
Cleanly.
One more out to get.
And now the Pirates are down to their final out.
One more out to get. We just challenge in there. We don't have many pitches left in us. We can't really
Avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
get
haven't
picky.
had
Let's
any
go
answers
low
for
change
pitching
up.
so far in this one.
And it's
One strike away now. I'm gonna go up and in fastball.
Strong comes to their feet. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2.
Yeah, down and in. Not a
That
great
fastball
change.
really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to
Let's
wear
go
down a
slurve.
little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics.
Dang it.
We'll see if this continues.
And
Hopefully they give us one more batter.
right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hopefully.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team.
They're not.
Down to their last strike.
We're gonna be one batter away. That's brutal.
Live to fight some more.
That's brutal.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound.
That's sad.
And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to
Just
protect
don't give up the run,
3-1
please.
lead.
Okay, thank you. That's the easiest save of his life.
Good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0
Sucks we couldn't get the complete game shut out, but
and timely hitting
such is
made the
life.
difference in this one.
3-0 the final
Still a
score
good
in this
game
one
for us.
today.
16 strikeouts, 4 hits, no walks. I'll take it. So that'll do it for another episode, guys. Went longer this time, that's for sure.
Sports psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate individual team sport, right? It's golf. At the end of the day, you're on an island and that guy on the mound's on an island. It's a one-on-one wrestling match, right? No one can help you. Mommy, daddy, your coach, your hitting coach. No, there's your brother, your sister. No one can help you. You literally, you're one with your thoughts. And if you can't get your thoughts under control, if you can't get a good breath to slow the game down, there's so many things that go in to that matchup by yourself. And I think that's the difference between guys that become superstar big leaguers and guys that don't make it.
I mean, he makes a point. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. It looks like we still have a few series left, so 2 more episodes of the season. And then that'll be it. Next episode shouldn't be as long, 'cause I think we'll only be pitching once next episode, so yeah. But that'll do it for me, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this. Again, if you did, please like, comment, sub. Really does help. We're on our goal to 200 subs, but we gotta hit 150 to get to 200, so yeah. Thank you guys for your support. It's been fun doing all these. And I will see you guys next week for more of our Road to the Show playthrough. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.